Good morning. Welcome to Love of God with Vicki Clam. Praying this morning, and I got to thinking on something, and I wanted to share that with you. I don't know how most of us have a desire, a dream, something that we've been waiting for. I mean, how many of you kind of feel like you're in the waiting? You're waiting for God to move in this very strong desire, dream that you have. And it made me think of Martha and Mary when their brother Lazarus died. And they had sent for Jesus, but they're thinking, he didn't come. And so they're thinking it's all said and done. Their desire to have Lazarus survive. But Jesus, in John 11:4, when Jesus heard this, he said, "This sickness will not end in death for Lazarus, but will bring glory and praise to God. This will reveal the greatness of the Son of God by what takes place." So the delay wasn't neglect. The delay wasn't not caring. The delay was for the glory of God. And we see his hand in that later as he does come. And Mary and Martha are thinking it's too late. But guess what? He raises Lazarus from the dead. The point is, God is never late. Never late. And we're impatient. I'm impatient. I say this a lot to people, and this is really a stinking thinking. In timing, in people showing up or me being places, I'm an early person, always early, always. And so I always say that if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, don't bother. And seriously, I need to stop saying that because it is rude and it is stinking thinking. I mean, seriously, we all run at different paces. I just kind of have I like to be early. I like to get my bearings when I get somewhere and this type of thing. But I can say that God is never, ever late. His timing is the right time. God is never late in answering. He is always on time, and it is for his glory. And there's other people besides you and me that he's lining up to work also in the things in our lives. So if you've been waiting, if you feel like you're in the waiting, just remember that it's not over. The delay does not mean it's over. Sometimes we're waiting for something and God has already told us no, but we're not listening. But if you think that, if you believe, you haven't heard God say no, and you're believing for it still, but you're wondering, you're beginning to wonder, and don't throw in the towel. Don't throw in the towel. There's a lot that God's doing behind the scenes. He doesn't have to show you everything. Do you show your children everything? When you're working on something to bring about a vacation or something, do you sit down with them and show them every detail, every financial need that has to be? Do you show them everything, or do you just say, this is when we're going? God doesn't have to show us everything along the way. We're supposed to have faith. We're supposed to have faith, and we're supposed to trust. Believe in him. And if you're in the delay while you're waiting, just remember, when it does come to pass, when it is his time, you're going to know that was God. And just remember at that time to praise and worship him and thank him for his mercy and his grace. Have a good